Good morning, or good lunchtime, folks. How are you doing? Welcome to episode 17 of Little Norton, and we are at the dealership just now. So, a few things have happened since the last episode. We have managed to have our auction, and we have sold some things. The remaining equipment that I want to sell is I have brought up to the stores. So, we managed to sell the fertilizer spreader, and I've bought this one as a replacement. It's slightly smaller capacity, but still does the job. Doesn't do manure, but does do lime and fertilizer. And it has a slightly smaller spread, but is a lot smaller console wise. Other things we need to sell, this didn't sell in the auction, neither did the tractors or the combine harvesters, so need to sell those off, and the little Massey Ferguson and the sprayer need to get sold as well. So what I'm going to buy in replacement is I'm going to get a couple of tractors, and yeah, I need to get a new sprayer, and I'm going to upgrade our harvester. Other things we need to do today, if we look onto the menu screen, there we go. So we've got harvesting contractors come up on field 11 for sunflowers, so we're going to do that today. I want to get that completed, and hopefully if I've got enough money left, then I want to buy field 27, which is the one that I was wanting to buy down here for 93,000, but we'll see how much money I've got left. If I have time for all that, then I'll maybe get some sheep as well, but we'll see how we get on. I've got plenty to do, and it is 12 o'clock already. Quite conscious of the last episode, it's quite long, had quite a lot going on in it, and yeah, I want to try and reduce the size of these episodes a little bit, make them a wee bit shorter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these things sold. What I'll come back to you once I've sold them, and yeah, we'll have a look at the choices I've made. We'll see in a minute. Okay, fantastic. So we have got our purchases. So I've gone for a Massey Ferguson 7726 to replace the JCB. Not as fast, but yeah, this is the 280 horsepower version. So yeah, and I've put rear wheel weights on it as well, and it also has the possibility of having front loader attachments on it. As a tribute to David, I've gone for the Deutz Fahr 6.28 Special. So this is to replace the small Massey Ferguson. It's more horsepower, still has front loader attachment, and has front PTO as well, so it'll be super useful tractor for jobs around, including spraying and fertilizing. And then I've gone for this, which is the Guttler Matador, which is a fertilizing device, I suppose. It's designed primarily as a sort of a weeder, so ideal for the grass fields, which should save us on for some fertilizing. Had to get for this one of these, the Sit Pioneer 20, because yeah, I just thought it was absolutely brilliant forage wagon for the money, so I had to get one of them. And this is what I've done with the Massey Ferguson. I replaced it with the same size header, a new Holland one, and this is the CR90. I've upgraded the horsepower slightly on that, and yeah, changed colour of the rims, giving it a funky tiger design. That's about it. So this has about 11,000 litre capacity over the Massey Ferguson, which was about 8 or 9, so quite a bit bigger, and same with the horsepower's up on it as well. So the other thing I've done is the forks we had before, I've just customised them, changed the colour back to black, so it fits with the tractors a little bit better, and I've bought myself a set of pallet forks as well. Already mentioned this, so I think that'll do for purchase. I decided against getting the fertiliser sprayer just now because, like I said, I think it'd be easy just to rent or lease one of them when we need it, which leaves us £241,463 in the bank, which gives us enough money to buy that field and potentially do some sheep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all this stuff back to the yard, and then what we'll do, we'll set about that harvesting contract on field 11. Right, so we will see you in a bit, probably back here, or probably at field 11 actually, with all the equipment ready for the harvest. Right, we'll see you soon. Okay folks, just coming up to field 11, just on the left hand side here, with all the sunflowers in, ready to harvest. So we've been given the Rust on Ash harvester, just the wee one, and a nice small header, and we've also been given a T5 and Wagon to collect the grain up. So yeah, it's quite a small field this, so hopefully, yeah, it shouldn't take too long. Looking at the weather forecast, it doesn't look like it's going to rain until sort of early morning tomorrow, so I'm gonna struggle to get in here. There we go. Perfect. So what I need to do, turn the beacons off, unfold it, and away we go. Perfect. So away we go. First harvest of the year. We'll get this field done. I did fertilise this field a few times, so it should be an alright yield, I reckon. But yeah, how much grain or how much sunflower seed we get at the end, I'm not quite sure yet. But hopefully it should be okay. Yeah, we'll see. Just need to get around this. I'm going to put a headland in first, and then maybe put two at the ends, and see where we go from there. But yeah, it's great to be harvesting. Look, really glad that a couple of contracts came up. I was wondering, but yeah, all good. Start of autumn. There we go. So I'm just going to keep going around this. So like I mentioned earlier, the last couple of episodes have been a bit unusual. We had obviously David's funeral, and then yeah, last episode I went a bit TMR crazy, and yeah, the episode ended up being quite long, and I just want to get back to basics a bit more in the next couple of episodes. Just want to sort of dial it back a little bit, just do a couple of jobs in an episode, and yeah, see where we go from there. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying the series so far. I'm also thinking about starting up another Let's Play. Obviously new Alpine expansion's just come out, and yeah, I have just downloaded it, and it looks yeah, it's pretty good. It is pretty good. I'm thinking of possibly doing a season version of that. It'd be quite cool to see it has been made for seasons as well, and I think there's some sort of different weather patterns and stuff on that Ellengrad map. Certainly from what the trailer's shown, there's lightning and Yeah, it'd be cool to see the Alps in the snow. Yeah, my thoughts on it though are, yeah, a lot of the new equipment's okay. There's been quite a few comments of the fact that there are quite a few of the mods already on the mod hub, but yeah, I've just had a look, been on the map and had a look, and I downloaded as many of the mods that were similar, and yeah, there are some similarities, but there's definitely some differences with it as well. The Rigitrack tractors are the noticeable difference. They're really good. Nice different addition. Same with the electric tractor, and I'm sure the models will start bringing out some of those electric tractors soon as well, some different ones. A lot of the grass making equipment, you can get very similar stuff in the mod hub, but like I said, it's all the latest versions from Pottinger and what have you, so yeah, you can't really complain. I think the map itself's brilliant as well. It's got lots of grass obviously, but you could carve out those pieces of grass into fields if you so wanted to, and yeah, on the flatter fields at the bottom of the map in the valley, yeah, you could add more animal pens. You could put in sheep, you could put in pigs if you wanted to, so there is the option. I think it's one of those maps that you could change, you could move about and change to suit yourself, so yeah, definitely some differences. So yeah, so I think, yeah, maybe use that for the next Let's Play, and let me know what you think in the comments. I know that there's a lot of lovers and haters of the new DLC, so let me know what you think. But yeah, I'm going to keep cracking along with this Let's Play as well. I'm absolutely loving playing this map and where it's going. I want to get livestock. I want to increase that and see how much we can get, especially sheep. I want to, yeah, really increase that, maximise our wool production. See where we go with that. And yeah, we've not even got our first harvest out of the way, so yeah, there's still a few episodes to go on this, I think. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. I start working again next week, so we'll see how many episodes I can get done in between work now. So I apologise if there's a bit of a delay in the future. But what I'll do, I'll just come back out of cab, and yeah, we're getting around this field. I will set up a bit of a time lapse, and yeah, we'll get the rest of this field done. Okay folks, coming up to the final section of this field, just the odd little bits that I've missed, so we'll just get these last little bits done and then we can get this stuff up to the sell point. Hasn't taken too long, but I did notice that one of the fields across the way suddenly turned into harvested while we were doing this, so there's obviously some harvesting going on in the background. There we go. So that's the field finished. What we'll do, just stop there. Put the pipe out. Get the rest of that in there. Perfect. Now we'll go and put the harvester just over at the side here. Just now. And we'll grab the T5 and we'll head up to the stores. So let's have a look where it needs to go. So 84% done, so we're not going to have to put too much grain into the sell point. So it needs to go up to Grain Company. So Grain Co's up near the shop, so not too far to go with that. So put the hazards on. I'll come back for the harvester and drop that off at the stores in a bit. We'll get this up to the stores and see how much we have left over. With seasons, obviously it pays to keep hold of your crops, so yeah, whatever's spare I'm going to keep hold of. I think, well, I'll just have a quick look, see what the prices are like. Grain Co. Sunflowers at 1394, so it is at the highest price at the moment, but if the seasons prices, sunflower, it's towards one of the highest prices of the year. We could sell them in spring, but it's not a bad price to sell them just now actually, so I could sell them all, but we're doing okay for money just now, so I'm quite happy just to sit on it and see how we get on. So I'll head up to Grain Co, and yeah, we will see you up there in just a couple of seconds. Well, the old T5 is struggling up this hill towards the shop and the Grain Co, so yeah, a little bit underpowered unfortunately. It's sitting on 68 hours as well, so yeah, it needs a bit of a service, but yeah, we'll just crawl our way to the top of this hill, and then yeah, Grain Co's just up here on our left. So sell point's just there. Cover off. Here we go. Okay, I want to be %, 93%, 99%. There we go, so I've got 3,520 left. So that's not too bad. This is going to be an interesting trailer to reverse. There we go. Just gently does it. I don't know anyone that finds this easy to reverse. Okay, there we go. We are out of there. Try not to get taken out by that car. Okay, I am going to put the rest of this grain into our silo down at the main farm, I think. And then once I've done that, we will finish off. We'll go and return all the equipment. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look at potentially purchasing that field number 27, which is just opposite the main farm. So I'll go and get this grain put away, go and get the machines taken back, and we will see you down at the main farm. See you very, very soon. And yeah, just thought I'd quickly show you a few bits and bobs changes. Obviously there's no equipment in here, so I'm going to make this our sort of field work sort of barn, so seeders, cultivators, etc. So that's that barn. Here's our sort of a grass barn. So obviously we've got windrow balers, we've got the new loading wagon in there, and I've put my roller, the Guttler roller in here as well. And I've just put the tractors in here for now. So we've got a Massey Ferguson, and I did actually buy a front weight as well for that, so that's a nice big weight for it as well. Put the front loader just in this wee little barn just here, and then over the other side got the Deutz Fahr just where the old little Massey used to be, and got the fertilizer spreader in this barn, and got my harvester back in here. So everything's got its place again. What I probably will do is bring the other equipment that's up at the chicken yard, bring that stuff down to here as well, and I'll pretty much have moved house. I need to decide what to do with the houses as well, because yeah, I could rent this place out. Oh, look at that. I seem to have a load of fertilizer in here. That's not so good. Okay, that's interesting. So yeah, I'll have to get that cleaned out if I was going to rent this place out. But yeah, it's a nice house. So I could either move into here, Claire and David's old place, or still stay living up at the chicken yard. Maybe you guys could decide on that one. I'm not too bothered either way. So yeah, what we'll do, I think we're going to purchase that field over there, field 27, because yeah, I'm just a little concerned that these fields are going to suddenly be harvested. So buy that one. There we go. I've still got 148,000 in the bank. So if we go and check this field quickly, it's not 100% grown yet. So 60% fertilised. If we get the special machine out. So yeah, 83% growth, and yeah, 67% fertilised. So still got a fair bit to go with that. I could get another fertilising state on that, and then it would just be perfect. So yeah, might see if I can get that done. What I'll need to do though is I'll need to use something different to what we've got, because the spreader I've got will destroy the crops. So I might need to think of something different. So bear with me and I'll try and figure something out. Right, here we go folks. So I have leased this. It's the Vicon Vibraflow 1500. Pretty cheap to lease. Goes well with the tractor, sort of 90s looking thing. I'm just coming here and I've sorted out the fertiliser as well that was in our house for some reason. So I've moved all that in there. So let's get out and get this sorted. Oh, I've changed I've put some care wheels onto this tractor as well, just to stop any crop destruction. The skies have gone really dark, so I want to get this field fertilised before it absolutely lashes it down. It looks like we're going to have a bit of a storm. So let's get ourselves in here and put some lights on as well. Now it's slightly smaller width on this, so but still pretty good. Definitely changing colour. We check that with the machine. It's still saying 67%. Maybe we can't put any more on it then. Well, that's frustrating. Have a look again. Nope. So that was a bit of a waste of money. I thought I could get away with that, but never mind. What I'll do is I'll probably use this spreader for something else. I might go and find myself a fertilising contract and just use it up since we've got it. It's quite a good little spreader though. Quite like it. Nice and compact. So I think before the rain comes in, I'll try and go and get one of these fertilising contracts done. Hopefully tomorrow we can get another layer on that. We'll see what happens. So yeah, I'm going to finish just there. Looks like the rain's definitely going to start coming in a second. But thank you very much for watching this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. If you like the video, please hit that like button. And if you want to share or comment, you're more than welcome to. But thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Take care.